Hi, I'm Micah, and I have 71 days to lose 32.7 pounds. It's September 20th, and I weighed in at 235 pounds. My only meal today was breakfast, and I had skirt steak with 4 poached eggs and about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of butter. I had a really good day today. It's very interesting too. Early this morning, I wasn't sure if I was going to do my sprints today because I was a little sore, kind of feeling aching in the back of my leg. Thought about doing pull sprints, but after I dropped the kids off at school, this idea came to me for making a setup to record my sprints. And so at first I was thinking I could maybe push a wheelbarrow with a GoPro on the front of it. The next idea I had was dragging something behind me with a GoPro. And so I went looking around in my yard looking for anything with wheels, and I realized I had this old electric mower that broke several years ago. It's just been sitting in my backyard. Anyway, it had good wheels on it, and I took off the handle and I took off the motor, took off the blade, and was just left with a four-wheeled platform basically. So I tied a rope to the front of it and I tied down a tripod to it and put my GoPro on top. I brought this to the park. I was a little nervous about it, but kind of laughing at myself because it was so ridiculous. There wasn't anybody there but one other guy who was just jogging around, and I'm sure he thought it was interesting because I pulled out this lawnmower basically and then tie it to me and walk across the park to the field. And then I start doing my sprints with that GoPro in tow. The first sprint I captured. The second one I didn't capture because I forgot to hit record. But it went really well. Although it took me so long to get everything prepared that by the time I did my sprints, it was the middle of the day. So it was super hot. Made it really difficult to kind of recover after each sprint. But I got it done. Got back to the car and I had my reward waiting in the seat, my nice ice cold sparkling water. And that was really good. I think I've kind of started a tradition with that. Then I kind of learned some After Effects, and when it came around supper time, I kind of felt like just going for a walk. The sun was going down and I thought it would be really nice to get out there and walk. And it was. It was probably one of the best walks I've had. I walked for an hour, and I realized after the fact that I was kind of feeling the way I used to feel in college when I would do long jogs, where you get into this rhythm of breathing and your legs moving, and it suddenly feels like a runner's high. You just have this calm and this peacefulness and this feeling of being completely in rhythm. So yeah, I had that today walking, which was kind of neat. I had a walker's high. I didn't know that existed. But it was different because the runner's high thing, it used to be like after it was really hard and difficult, and then suddenly you'd hit that rhythm. But there's nothing difficult really about walking. I don't know. It's like I just got into this very focused mindset or mental pattern, and it was really enjoyable. I got a few pictures of the sun as it dipped down. I tried to stay in the sunlight as much as possible because the shadows were stretching across the whole field from all these trees. It was really just kind of peaceful. But yeah, so that was a perfect way to end the day. So that's it for today. It was a really good day. I'm feeling great, and I'm going to go get some rest, and I'll make another video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.